make money, make muscles, learn game. If you're listening to me, you're a hot dude. The hot dude life is not about your physical appearance. The hot dude life is a mentality. The Hot Dude Army is a global network, and the Hot Dude Army is everywhere. Decrease your judgment of others and increase the judgment of yourself. You belong to the streets, huh? 100%. It starts with learning dating, and then you move on to something to push humanity forward. That is the philosophy of modern life dating. This is a textbook example of really good game.
Boom, baby, we are live. How's it going, guys? Welcome to Interview with the Man, episode number 386. What are you still doing here? No, just joking. Thanks so much for being with me today. I am your host with the most, Jonathan from modernlifedating.com. I'm decked out in all Louis Vuitton today, guys. I got the Louis Vuitton hat. I got the Louis Vuitton hoodie. I have ascended from Versace Poppy. I am now the Louis Vuitton Don. And you too can be a hot dude just like me. All you got to do is click that like, click that comment, click that subscribe button, and we're going to have a grand old time. Welcome to Free Consultation Friday, where I answer all your questions. Listen, the phone lines are open. Listen, guys, I have been ready to give back to the community. I have been ready to give back to you guys 100% for free so you can abuse me and take me for granted and argue with me on the phone. So for all you fucking psychopaths that want to fucking yell at me and blah, 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 now's the time. Give me a call, 657-383-1318. Also, if you're a grateful individual and you want to get with me, all you need to do is call this number right here, 657-383-1318. No call is too small. And remember, the only stupid question that you have is the one you do not ask. Okay? That's the stupidest thing. Oh, we got my brother from Hawaii calling in today, man. Real quick, dude. Man, when I just hear about what's going on in Hawaii right now, this is just what plays in my head. I just think that, let me see. Get that going right there. Here we go. Testing. Here we go. There we go. R.I.P. Hawaii. Let's get my brother online. Michael, brother, is that you?
Yes, Mike C. What's up, John?
Johnny on the spot, man. You called in right away. What's up with you, bro? How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Good, man. Very good.
Actually, どうですか?
すごい元気ですよ。
そうですね。
はい。Talk to me about this crazy news that you told me about in Hawaii. Is this real? This cannot be real.
Yes, it's recently been implemented, especially when
Tell
you
the
ride the
folks
bus
who are listening
and the
right
handy
now.
van.
Tell the folks who are listening right now what exactly is the implementation.
Oh, sorry, what was that?
Tell the folks what we were talking about that you told me that is mandatory now in Hawaii. Absolutely mandatory.
Yeah, it's the new rule now. It just started. And it's either you need to wear sometimes even triple layer mask
So
to get on the bus.
wait a minute. So now you're telling me in Hawaii you have to wear a 2 mask everywhere?
Oh no. Well, it's what I've heard so far. It's for the bus and the handy van passengers.
Uh-huh.
But it's gonna later on be all over the place. Because I was just at Costco yesterday. I saw a lady wearing the double mask as well.
Oh my God.
Pretty soon it's gonna be everywhere.
That is insane, dude. That is absolutely insane. What I like the real talk, right? I like when I'm out and about, and sometimes I don't have a mask on, and sometimes I'll be with somebody, and they'll be like, "Oh my God, you don't have a mask?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, oh my God, can you see it right there? There's a random coronavirus floating. I see it. Where's my mask? I'm gonna die." And then it floats into my nose, and my heart stops, and I fucking die. People are retarded. People are retarded. Jesus Christ, man. So, well, listen, dude. I got some other people calling in.
Spread all right.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you calling in, Pele Boy. We got somebody else calling in. The phone lines are actually lighting up right now, so we're going to get right back to business as usual. Thank you so much for calling in, Michael. Thank you for emailing me. Keep an eye on the channel.
Thank you.
And we'll be in touch, okay, bro?
Yeah.
Mahalo, dude. I'll see you soon.
Malos.
Peace.
Bye.
It's my homie out there in Hawaii, as they like to call it there locally. Gotta say, Hawaii, man. I miss Hawaii. I haven't been to Hawaii in last time I went to Hawaii was me and Charlie. We went there. Charlie from Cultivate Crypto. And I took his hillbilly Minnesota ass up to the North Shore, and we jumped in a cage with sharks, and we were like swimming around, and there's all these sharks around us. It was crazy. Somebody just called in, but then they hung up. So don't forget, call in right now, 657-383-1318. I want to talk to you guys while we're waiting. Talk to you about my new premium Telegram chat service. Take a look here. Thanks for watching today's episode of Interview with a Man. We're going to get right back to the show, but real quick, what I wanted to tell you about is my premium chat service. What this does, it gives you direct access to me. All you need to do is go to modernlifedating.com/chat, and you'll be able to text message with me 24 hours, 365 days of the year. If you have questions about money, muscles, or game, don't sit there and try to figure this out on your own. Let me help you. I am here for you. Sign up for the premium chat service. All you need to do is go to modernlifedating.com/chat, and you'll have direct access to me, and I can answer all your questions at your convenience. So let's get back to the show. Click on the link in the chat right there, and you'll be able to get in and have direct access to me. Put me in your pocket and join the Telegram chat. Right now we're talking about what's happening with China. Some of the OGs are in there. Derek is in there. Dixon's in there. Our new boy Giovanni's in there. Jordan's in there. We got many more people. Enigma, you guys know Enigma, and it's pretty base conversation. Okay, don't join if you don't have thick skin. But it's definitely worth it, and I'm all about it. Link is in the chat, and we're going to update the website here soon. But right now, the link is in the chat. All you need to do is click that link, sign up, and send me a text message, and let's become best friends. 215 is on the Phones, you're 215. What's up?
What up, bro?
Hey, you.
You know who it is. You know who it is, man.
How are you?
Not bad, brother. For anyone who doesn't know, it's Chris Benoit himself.
Yep.
No, man, listen, I wanted to apologize because work has been really stressful, so I haven't been able to watch the live streams as much as I want to. But, hey, man, I'm just going to say some gratitude right here. I just want to say, man, if it wasn't for getting into crypto, I wouldn't have gotten the course to get my personal training, to get on the road to get my personal training certification. So I wanted to thank you and everyone in the Hot Dude Army for that one. So I just want to call and say my thanks as always, brother. You know I love you guys, and we're going to be getting after it. You know, we the champions, we the Hot Dude Army. Life is always going to be great.
You the man, buddy. You are the man. How you been? You've been really busy. You've been killing it.
Dude, it's been, dude, this work week has been rough, man. Tax season and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
I love what I do, but it's just been, constant coming in, man. But you know what? Burden of performance. We got to do what we got to do. So
yeah,
hopefully next week it lightens up a little bit. I might be able to pop into some of the streams more. And then, dude, we're gonna kill it as always. February's just been a dry month in the girl department, but we've been making other moves anyways in the money department. So we're going to get that student debt out, building some more crypto, and then obviously studying for the personal certification.
I love it. Keep going, bro. Don't take your foot off the gas. Really, really happy to see your success. And
you're talking to me about taking my foot off the gas? This ain't happening for a while, bro. You know this. I ain't taking no foot off the gas.
I know. Just it's my duty to keep you motivated.
Heck yeah, man. Dude, listen, I see everything all the time. I see you at the gym. I see you with the Bitcoin stuff. I see, my boy Harry Zikos and my good friend HUDs as well. They're pushing me as well. So I got to thank everyone in the Hot Dude Army for that as well. So y'all out. Want to give you all a shout out. Love you guys. We're getting after it. We're going to be conquering this world.
Definitely, man. Appreciate you so much, bro. Keep your head up. Keep going. And keep pushing forward. We'll see you soon.
Hands down.
All right, buddy. Peace
See you
out.
soon.
That's our man, Christian Matico. How's everybody in the chat doing? We're going to, as soon as Charlie is done with his stream, I'm pretty sure we're going to get flooded with people's.
NANI?
I hope so. I've been playing around with adding some. I got the new Stream Deck, and I've been adding some new sound effects and stuff. I've got one that basically sums up what I did today, which is here. That one really, really is hilarious, dude. I truly love that one, and I got a new one for the haters. When we got a hater coming through, we'll have to drop one on it. Let me go to the chat, say what's up to all of the guys in the Hot Dude Army. Yeah, make sure you guys turn up your speakers and make sure you're in a public place so we can hear that one. If you guys don't donate $100 right now, you're a beta male, you're a cuck, you're blue pill for life. You better send me $1,000 in donation right now. And shout out to my man Atham, who is killing the game after rebounding from a breakup from a cheating whore. And she was a cheating whore, and he left her, and he was kind of, not doing the best, a little down and out. And now he is pulled himself up, and he's making very, very, very good money for himself. And he should be proud of himself. I'm proud of him. He is an OG in the Hot Dude Army, really solid guy. He does have the unfortunate situation that he actually knows Aaron Clary in real life, but hey, nothing. This life is not perfect for all of us, and I'm sorry that you have to deal with that. But other than that, it's all good. Bluetooth speaker is now out of question for John's stream, says Cody. Right? Is this not hilarious? I heard it. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. DJ says, "Damn, your audience is leaving you for Charlie." Well, no, they're look, guys. I fix guys. I fix them. They learn to go out and be self-sufficient, and they make money. They make muscles. They learn game. They get chicks nonstop, And they go on like this, that sexual binge that a lot of people are going through, right? Alex is going through that right now. And then, it's not even like that. And like Charlie and I, we don't even like look at a situation like that. I saw this tweet. Now, as you know, I'm banned on Twitter, but some guy on Twitter has been dropping some fire. Okay, fire. Look at this guy. Okay, I don't know who this guy is, but just take a look at it. You could see this one right here, and he's right here. You can see. Oh, it's so little. But you can see. Oh, we gotta turn my camera on for sure. We cannot have my face not on the screen at all times. It says loyalty is a male trait, right? He calls himself at Supreme Hot Dude, calls himself Supreme Leader of the Hot Dude Army. I don't know who this guy is. 106 retweets, 8 quote tweets, and 720 likes, all organic. This guy is a loser, too, because his account is trash. This guy only has 587 followers. He clearly his breakfast is bacon, mushrooms, some cherry tomatoes, eggs with some cheese. It looks like he has some Japanese yen there. It looks like, I don't know, $5. Nothing a lot of, not probably Photoshop, probably fake. There he is there, just hanging out as well. So I don't know, but that's pretty base tweet, I'd have to say. All that information is hilarious. Loyalty is a male trait. This guy, I would have to agree, he's pretty smart. So yeah, I mean, God forbid. Yeah, I just wish I didn't get banned off of Twitter, because then I could join back and be part of it. So, it is what it is. Odin says, God damn it, MLD, you keep making me turn my shit down. I am very sorry. We can play something a little bit more kosher for you. How about this one right here? I'll save that one. But anyways, let's go to the chat. See what's up. Harry Zikos, what's up? P-Dubs, what's up? Ray, the Irishman up in Canada. I think that's who you are. Let me know if that's you. I think that's you. Winston Wolf, all the way from Romania. Rick Johnson, have no idea who you are. Gabriel E., what is up? Mac Dad, what is up? C. Joels, as always in the house, what is up? None of my mods are here, so that's great. Christian Martin, what's up? The Bit, what is up? Winston Wolf, what's up again for the hell of it? American Mustang Stories, what is up? My man. Bruce, the heady time traveler, what's up, Bruce? I hope you're staying on your fitness plan, buddy. The Bit, what's up? Know your worth. Roman, love you. Keep stacking the bread. You are rich as fuck, bro. Christian Matiko, what's up? Pro Special, what's up? Says, good thing I have 2 screens now, watching you and Charlie on the same screen. Matt W., what is up? Angelo, what's up, man? Hope you're doing okay, buddy. He says, your threads are fire. Thank you. Your existence is fire. It's like, it's really good. I was trying to think of a gonorrhea joke, but that one went out the window. Don't forget, phone lines are open 657-383-1318. Triple Air JB84, what is up? A Chang, what's up? Odin, what is up? Mask is simping. Yes, it is. Rafal, what's up, bro? Why are you not masking on the stream? Because. Aw, you're so lonely, huh? Come here. Oh, fuck me, Jesus. Come here. Oh, Needy McNeederson's here. Oh, sitting under me. Please pick me up. Please love me. Oh, look at you. Yes, yes, yes. Daddy loves you. R.I.P. Hawaii, says Bruce. What's up, Bruce? You're so funny. Sergio's Butte, what's up? Solomon D, what's up, brother man? Christian Martin, what's up? Odin, what's up? Christian Martin again, because I like you so much. I'm going to read your name twice. Brave Bird for the win. Band LMAO. Athlon, what's up? DJ, what is up? I just think it's funny. He says, damn, your audience leading you to Charlie. No, they're not. They'll all be here. Trust me. They know. Stop those Coomer sound. WTF says, creating my legacy. This one's for you, buddy.
Go suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick. Suck a dick, suck a huge or small.
Peter Smith, what's up? Fierce Soul 85, what is up? Who else we got in the house? New ones. Artemis, hey, Mod is here. Who else? Peter, hey, hot dude, what's up, buddy? Vinny, what's up? I'm not gonna read your name. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ezekiel Arias, what's up? Bobby Small, yay. Big Dick Energy built the world. It did, and I have a huge dick. I'm building the world. Advanced Apathy, what's up? Let's see. You better sleep 6 feet away from your girls. I do. 2 cents, what's up? Haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Just saw a vid of an old lady taking down a dude for stealing her handbag. Hilarious. Thank you so much. Easy Smooth says, where's everybody today? I don't know. We're just kind of casual Friday stream, and phone lines are open 657-383-1318. Come on in. Trying to think what I've been up to lately to like kind of chit chat. But yeah, you know, just been to be honest, just been taking time off because we did the long ass that long training series with Body Language Mastery and everything, closing that up with the Masculine Empowerment Network. Been doing a lot of studying. Did my first Japanese lesson today, and it was just it was quenching a thirst that I've had for years. I've been putting it off for years, guys. And internally, when you procrastinate, like, you suffer. And quite frankly, I was like, just consuming me that I need to get this shit done. And finally, I got it going. But yeah, American Mustang stores, get that mic out of the shot. MLD, it's clogging all the screen up. I know, I'm working on it, man. I've got to figure out like what to do with this mic next. We got the camera situation figured out, and I'm so happy. Look at that. This lens is so lit Romney, bro. I mean, I'm broadcasting right now live in 1080p. Oh, are you looking at me? 60 frames a second, and this is just like, look at this, like, freaking look at the level of cuteness you can capture here. Look at that. Bring you up a little bit there, baby. You okay? Rollo Tomasi makes fun of this dog all the time. He's like, that's not a real dog. That dog is pussy. I'm like, Rollo, leave me alone. I love my dog. I love my dog so much. I'm going to put you down, babe. Okay. So, yeah, she's cute. Want to learn Hungarian? No, I don't. But I do know that Hungarian women are hot as fuck. How's the Rolex experiment going? Which one? We got 2. We're balling over here. I'm starting Italiano today. Nice. The world's yours neon sign would help fill that space you were talking about. I just got one. Dope. Send it to me. EC Smooth says, that's cute. That's cool dog. I like the dog. Thanks so much, man. She used up the spotlight, so I'm ready for my close-up. Exactly. Well, let's see. If you want me to do some reviews in the meantime, you want me to talk about some stuff, let me know in the chat. I can always go to Mac the Day Gamer's Mac the Day Gamer and go to his Twitter to find some legit hate for white women. I love this guy so much, bro. I love him. He's my homie. He is my homie. Oh, man. He's so funny.
For women.
Here, you take a look here. So this is so funny. Have you guys seen this? Mac made this with his cell phone.
It's boom, boom. For most women, it's boom, boom.
Well, I know one.
For women, it's boom, boom.
Let's talk about their sexual market value.
For most women, it's boom, boom.
Well, I know one
Hot and
woman
fast.
who is 48. She was pregnant with twins. and she didn't know she was pregnant until she started gaining weight.
Wow.
Her clothes didn't fit her. She was like,
You realize how rare that is, how ultra
Very
rare. Did she have
rare.
healthy children? Did they have Down syndrome? Was there anything wrong genetically?
no, she has 4 kids plus those twins.
It's exceptionally rare. In fact, that's dangerously rare.
Really?
Yes. That's another disservice I think we do.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Right around.
I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping.
Oh
And
man,
a vision that was planted in my brain still remains.
Oh, Roberta's in the house. Roberta, did you hear my new sound effect? We were wondering how monetizable is this on a scale of 1 to 10? This one right here. Oh God, how is this even a show? Why do people watch me? Let's go here. This is hilarious too. Here, he says, "Nah," but I honestly, the top. What I love, like I don't know where he finds this stuff, but it's Roberto's a -1. Oh man, we got that one, and we got this one too, Roberto. We're just trying to nuke this channel into just dust right here.
Go suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick. Suck a dick, suck a huge or small.
He says, "Nah, but for real, white women need to be stopped." I think this is hilarious. Look at this thing.
Privilege, please don't teach. If you don't believe that there is white privilege, please don't teach. If you don't believe that Black Lives Matter, please don't teach. If you don't believe in systemic racism and how it negatively impacts our students of color and don't want to help dismantle those systems, please don't teach.
Who is going to teach her about calories in versus calories out? Put a 1 in the chat if you're going to step up and save the West by teaching this woman how to stop eating so much. Let's see another white woman out of control. White women need to be stopped. Oh wait, they're already being stopped by not having babies. Based. Oh man. Sorry. No babies for you, white ladies. Oh man, that is fucking hilarious, dude. Jesus Christ. Let's see what we got here. Okay. If you're white, yes, you are racist. I am 50%.
Yes, you.
So I'm 50% racist because I'm 50% white, right? But what side of me is more valuable? The racist side or the white side? Or the minority side, right? Do I lack value because I am half white? Right? Or am I a victim? Was my mother culturally appropriated by a white man and therefore I get reparations? How does that work out? Let's see. Here we go.
If you're white, yes, you are racist. Even if you think you're woke, we all benefit from oppression. Pretending you're not racist only makes racism grow.
Look at that. Look at this. Look at the face.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
I just want a baby.
Every night.
I just want a man to love me.
And my arm.
I'm so tired of being pumped and dumped. Jesus
Body
Christ,
I've lost.
man.
The comrades I've lost won't stop hurting.
So sad. Look at that face.
They're all still there.
The eyes don't lie. That is a fake. You guys in Body Language Master know this is a fake smile. The eyes are not crinkled, right? This is legit cringe. Are you noticing a pattern here? This chick is clearly overweight and or based off her arm, she's probably obese. The other chick was also obese. Like what is going on? Why are we seeing a pattern here? I think this is another he knows. Oh, this is a really good one. A woman needs a man like a fish needs a bicycle. How could a mother be such a coward not defend her kids? Oh yeah, I've seen this video. It's kind of look at this. Let's check if anybody's on the phone lines real quick. Okay, phone lines are open 657-383-1318. Here we go. Let's put the call in the chat there. 50% racist lull. John, you are half white, so you need to pay yourself reparations. Okay, are they a tax write-off? I'm okay with that. Let's see. Flos duellatorum. Nice. Did a woman actually say if you don't think you're racist? She did. America is the least racist country in the world, actually, for you guys that don't know. If you actually travel, you guys want some real racism, come to Asia. That's real. But like, who cares? Like, I mean, yeah, blah, racism is bad, but like you're not gonna stop it. It's like part of the DNA. It's like we're tribal creatures. I'm not saying like, I'm not saying like get out there like, enslave all people of a certain color like China is doing with the Uyghurs, right? But it's fucking stupid. It's fucking legit stupid as fuck. Let's go back to this is actually okay. This is pretty fucking brutal. I've seen this video. Check this out. Here's an example of a strong, independent. I don't need no man. All right, so here we are, walking in some ghetto, right? Here is clueless woman, right? Not really paying attention to her kids. And here looks like to be, looks like a Labrador or some sort of dog right here. And then she picks up the girl, and I don't know if this is a boy or a girl, but this dog has got its predatory instincts going. And then, look at this. Like at this point right here, you just kick that dog right in the fucking head as hard as you can. You kick that son of a bitch right in his head, and there you go. Jukok says, that's no ghetto, John. That's modern day Britain. Good Lord. Are you serious? That is disgusting. Lo, how the mighty have fallen. And here we go. And now the fucking dog begins to maul the little girl. Look at this. Look at her. Cannot even defend her kids. Getting mauled by this fucking dog. And it just shows you modern technology is really exposing the fucking the lies that's been all this whole women's empowerment thing and all that shit. Okay, all this is just a way to extract money and or votes from women. That's all it's about. They don't give a fuck about women. All that shit. Period. Look at this poor kid. And look at her. Leaves the kid. Abandons the fucking child. And the kid is getting mauled there. And then, okay, here comes another woman. And she tries to grab the kid. She has something. And here comes a man to save the day. Here he goes. Man versus dog. And, another Muslim brother comes in there. Goes full jihad on the fucking dog. Look at him. Kick that fucking dog. Kick that dog in the head. Complete stranger has to come and save her. Here's Becky, British Becky. Here's the useless mom. This guy's kicking the dog. Just like I said, it's hilarious. It's hilarious just to see the delusion, mate. Just unbelievable, mate. Unbelievable. John, you just made my day. Said I should be more anonymous. Daniel says I would have killed that dog. I bet you would because you're an aggressive man. If you insist on doing night game, you're eventually going to get your ass beaten, or you're going to have to beat someone's ass to self-defense. Sometimes the juice is not worth squeeze. Sometimes it absolutely is. Life. That's true. But yeah, I love this guy's. I love Mac's account. Go definitely follow him. It's great. Japan should never become a multicultural society. I agree, and so do the Japanese. This wouldn't last 10 minutes in a multicultural city. Well over $100 in coins at a small shrine on a back street in downtown Tokyo. It would be easy to steal, but nobody will do it. Yeah, see? Yeah, that's a good amount of coin there. each one of these coins is about $1. These silver coins with the flowers on them are about $1. The silver coin with the little hole in the middle is 50 cents. But yeah, I love Japan. I really love being here. Here we go. Respect women. Let's see. Let's check real quick the phone number. Okay, nobody's calling in. Nobody watches the show anymore. Phone lines are open, guys. If you want to have call in and get a question from me answered about money, muscles, game, cryptocurrency, your portfolio, whatever, call in 657-383-1318. No call is too small. And the only question that is stupid is one you don't ask. So we got 954 calling in. I think this is my Indian homie. Hello, 954. What's up?
Hey, what's up, John? How you doing?
Hey, good, buddy. How are you?
I'm good. So I wanted to ask you, it sounds sleazy, but like, I know I I exaggerate sometimes on my resume and stuff for like internships and jobs. I'm a college student, by the way.
Yeah,
and
your voice sounds
I
super
just want to get
familiar.
your opinion.
Huh? Your voice sounds super familiar. Who is this?
Yeah. I'm Justin. In Florida, I was in Salt.
Okay.
And
Cool. Talk to me.
Yeah, so I just want to get your opinion on like the maximum fucking sleaziness of lying on the resume, because this sounds fucked up, but I was thinking about just having like a complete dummy fake resume where I just changed like my school, maybe just straight up say I have a master's and
don't
shit,
do that.
and just sending it out to like a few jobs.
Don't do that because they'll verify if you have a master's. Don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So don't go like crazy with the degree. So don't change the degree or like school or anything like that. Just experience that they can't really prove, more or less.
Well, since you're the one person watching the show, you have my undivided attention. So, but that being said, what's the outcome? What are you trying to get done here that you're kind of thinking about you should lie?
Yeah, I'm just trying to increase my chances of landing an interview because, I'm confident in my abilities to excel in the job, but I feel like, I'm just not getting any offers yet. So I just wanted to see if you think it'd be worth it.
Have you had a professional review your resume?
Not a professional.
You want to email me your resume right now? I can review it on the show.
Oh, really? Shit, let's go.
I used to do this for a living. I was a recruiter for a very, very top level Japanese company. I didn't work for any like shitty.
Oh shit!
Shitty British based recruitment companies. I worked for a Japanese, really good one.
Oh shit! It has my.
That's a joke for somebody watching, but yeah.
It has my number at the top. It has my number at the top, so can you just like try to? I could share it with you on Google Docs or just
email me, bro.
Or you want me to download it?
Email me.
All right, I got it.
modernlifedating@gmail.com.
By the way, you have a job for everything. I was listening to your stream. I think it was yesterday.
Yeah.
Like you were a waiter. What haven't you done, honestly?
Well, I'll give you my rundown. The jobs that I worked. Okay, I worked at the first job I ever had was Toppings Pizza, the pizza shop. After that, I worked at Chick-fil-A. Then I worked at Express selling clothes. Then I worked at the credit card center at Universal Studios. They would ask you to like get people to sign up for your credit card, during the entry part of Universal Studios. They'd be like, hey, you qualified for a credit card, come, and then we would process and give them a credit card. And that was a pretty sweet job. And then I worked at Apple for a couple months, and then I quit that job because I was just a fucking stupid kid. I was 19 at the time, and all I wanted to do is fuck and do drugs. After that, I worked at Olive Garden, and then I worked at Roxy Nightclub. Then I worked at Bliss Nightclub. Then I went and worked at Olive Garden again. Then I worked at Roll Bar in Orlando, Florida. If anybody knows what Roll Bar is, you're a real OG in this house. Then I worked at Sears at Sears is back. It's all a blur. Worked in a call center at Sears for a while. That's where I got really good at handling people on the phones. Getting people to say yes. And then what else did I work? I worked at the 180 Grey Goose Lounge. I worked as a janitor from midnight to 6 a.m. at this place called Metro 24/7 Fitness in Orlando, Florida. What else did I do? I worked at a pizza place called NYPD Pizza, where I delivered pizza, washed dishes, and was a waiter. I worked at Aon Hewitt as an identification verification specialist. Then I came to Japan, and I worked at an English teaching school. And I started working for Honda, teaching business level English. And then I went to Hawaii, and I was a taxi driver. And before I got my license to be a taxi driver, I was a fence installer, vinyl fence installer. That was a hard job. I got really, really black in that Hawaiian sun. Did you email me? The resume?
Yeah, I just did. Modern Life Dating. That's it at Gmail.
Oh, okay. It's you, Brave Bird. Okay, I got you. All right. Are you cool with me?
Oh shit! Is that on my email?
Yeah. All right. Are you cool with me? You cool with me pulling this up on the screen?
Yeah. I just it's my resume. I just removed all my information from the top. So it's just like my everything but my name and number and stuff.
Okay. So let's take a look here. What we got. So, your experience says experienced data scientist January 2020 to present. Okay. Integrate university data into Python R in order to gain insight on student trends. Create unbiased surveys for stakeholders and distribute them to university student population. Generate reports for stakeholders for improved business insight. Cool. Data science internship, August 2020 to December. Silly Dog, Western Florida. Collaborate with CEO to improve business strategies based on KPI. Conducted data regressions. Blah blah blah. Okay. That's pretty shitty. You undergraduate researcher for bioinformation department. So I would move this, the most relevant one, to the top. I would switch this out with the data scientist and the undergraduate researcher. I would flip these. Okay. Current projects: integrate fantasy basketball data into Python in order to determine the best NBA player of all time. Generate predictive algorithms for determining outcomes in video games. Okay. Skills and interests: skills, SQL, R, Python, machine learning, regression, predict model, Microsoft programming, interest, statistics. Okay. Education. Okay, so you want to put the education and stuff at the top. The way this is for, I would move this education stuff up to the top, right? You start your education, and then you go into the relevant information. Skills and interests, yeah, that's good at the bottom. Current projects, not that much. It's just, it's not very, this is a very bland resume. Also, pro tip, okay? You want to, here, let me show you what I did. Let me show you something. I'm gonna show you my English teacher.
Should I?
You want to take a professional.
Should I watch on the stream?
Yeah, just listen to me, and I'll set you straight. You want to take a professional photo, ideally in a suit, and make sure you're smiling, and put that on your resume, because you want, when you have a picture on your resume, it really, you stand out in a positive manner, right? Let's see.
Oh.
Okay, take a look at this. So this is my English teaching resume. Let's see. Okay, cool. Let me just change this to some private information on here. Delete that. Delete my phone number. Update. Cool. Okay, cool. Looks good. And then I'm gonna show you something else. Where is my? You're gonna want to write a cover letter, okay? And the cover letter, you want to make like a copy pasta cover letter that you can like generically, pop in and out. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Why does it not show my cover letters? Resumes. Untied resume. No. Okay, I think I just have to apply for a job. Okay, hold on. Let me apply for a job real quick. I need to pop that up. Hey, Joy Talk. Do I want to apply for this job? You bet your ass I do. Cover letter. Here we go. Template. Okay, cool. Check it out. All right, here we go. Ooh, you're about to learn something today, kid. All right. So.
Oh, yeah.
All right, take a look here. So you can see on the screen here, right? Oops, just open Steam.
Oh, on the stream?
Yeah. So, okay, here you can see Jonathan Hogwood. This is my old resume. Jonathan Hogwood, and then I have my name here written in Japanese, right? Professional ALT and business English teacher in Tokyo. And then my fucking headline is to work in Japan while humbly immersing myself deep in the Japanese culture, right? Education, bachelor's degree, age 30, this auto updates, age 35, Honancho, my dummy email address to catch these things. Then the first thing here is bachelor's of science degree in psychology, September 2008 to May 11th. And that is University of Central Florida, right? Recipient of the Dean Award and President's Award, 3.5 GPA and 4.0 GPA. Get on my level. And then work history, right? So you want to start with your most common ones. So English instructor, Sesame Street English, right? Recruiting consultant, and then your stuff is a little bit more vanilla. Like, okay, look at it. Provided education to children ages 3 to 12 in the English language, creating daily lessons including flashcards, interactive TV, and written homework, preparing students for quarterly speech presentations before lessons start. Okay, let's go to the next one example. Recruiting consultant, Recruit Holdings, Japan. Working in the medical device industry as a consultant to Japan-based medical device as recruitment consultant. My duty was to provide new and replacement employees for the sales and marketing divisions of these companies to help them compete in Tokyo and the APAC region. Additional duties were, but not limited to, sourcing candidates, conducting interviews, analyzing company data, negotiating terms of business development, and retained search agreements. Okay, and yours is, look at yours here. It's kind of, you want to get to the point that you can like elaborate a little bit more with your resume. Your resume, it's very cut and dry. Another thing is too, at the top, I would put your contact information. I would put, full name, right? And then proper email. Don't be like, skateboard smoke weed 666 at gmail.com. All right? Like, you're going to want.
Yeah, it's there. I removed it for the stream. It's there on the original.
Yes, exactly. And then definitely get a photo. Like I said, I got my goofy ass photo here. Look at this. You see how like it's like professional. It's touched up. Clearly no degeneracy in this photo, and you look clean. You look the part, and that's what you want to do. When you have a photo on your resume, it really humanizes the process. Okay. Now let me show you what else you need to do. You need to go to have a cover letter as well. Okay. Now I have a generic version, and let's see. Let's hit edit. See what it says. All right. So this is best with phone number, right? It says, hello, your advertisement in this situation is gaijinpot.com, right? For the position of English instructor, Okay, so what I do is your advertisement in blank. I have this deleted, and I just put this in wherever I found the job for the position of, English instructor, chief ejaculator, whatever the fucking job is, has been brought to my attention. Please accept this letter and the enclosed resume as my application for the position. Please allow me to briefly explain how I'll contribute to the English of Japan. With over 5 years of teaching experience in various subjects, including English, I believe my qualifications will match your requirements. I have the opportunity to function in a variety of educational settings, making it simple to adapt to new situations and faculty concepts. My superiors and students' parents have recognized that I have created constructive changes in students' academic, recreational, and home lives. As a teacher, I enrich the lives of students by broadening their horizons. Please accept this letter as an expression of my genuine interest in pursuing my teaching career in a Japanese English school. I will produce an energetic and creative learning environment that will bring out the best in your students. While preparing them for the new world Japan must encounter with the English language, the nation of Japan will produce productive citizens to the world. If you're interested in a dedicated, hardworking teaching professional with the required teaching experience, please contact me via email or phone. Thank you for taking the time to review my resume. I look forward to a favorable reply. Sincerely, blah, blah, blah. Adding a cover letter. Yeah, adding a cover letter is really based. Like it just shows the people that you're qualified. Here's the thing too. Number one thing, all right? Number one thing is you have to make the job of the person who has to hire you make it easier for them. Okay? Does that make sense to you?
Like, tell them what they need to know?
Yeah, because that motherfucker on the other side doesn't want to do his job either. He's just like, he doesn't give a shit. You know what I mean? So.
So just like kind of just lay out all the essential, like basically just don't beat around the bush. Like, look, I have this experience. It's perfect for the job on the cover letter.
Yeah, well, you want to articulate, but you want to efficiently articulate. Do you know what the word articulate means?
Like convey?
Yeah, but like clearly explain what you are trying to get across in your communication.
Okay. Yeah, because I have some cover letters, but they're definitely not as full of life as the one you just read me.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they don't really listening to your thing. It's clear that there's a difference between just saying what you've done and like just giving it power and giving it like life to it. So that I definitely might have to start rewriting some things.
Yeah, and then Josh is in the chat from Eat Lift Program, and when he's not freaking out about his YouTube potentially being deleted when it's not, and waking me up in the middle of the day with his text messages, he too is qualified to say what is going on, and he says that your resume is solid, and I would say your resume is solid too. But the presentation of your resume is shit, right? So you need to add a little spice to it. Your resume is like eating dry white bread. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let me write this down. So you'd say picture. I assume top left corner.
Top right.
And
top right. That was just
top right.
That was the website's layout.
Oh, okay. And education top, but keep the interest at the bottom? Or
yeah, like I said. And you could... This video is going to be saved right here, so you can actually re-watch it and take the advice and sit down and write down the advice as you are constructing your resume.
Oh, perfect. Damn, yeah, that is some game right there. holy shit, I didn't even consider like half the things you said. So I really appreciate that, man.
See, that's the benefit of calling in on Free Consultation Friday. For completely free, you just got some fucking advice that's going to make you money. Follow up with me, okay? Another thing, do me a favor, okay? When you go to your interview, I want you to record the interview. What you can do, all right? This is what you do. I'm going to be base as fuck. So you're going to wear a suit or a shirt with a front jacket pocket, right? And then what you're going to do you have an iPhone or are you poor and you have an Android?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm not a peasant.
Okay. So you're gonna go to your iPhone, and then you're just gonna hit this record button, and then you're gonna make sure that this side, the bottom of the iPhone, is sticking out on top. So you just put it in your front pocket like that, and you record the entire interview, and then bring it to me. We'll analyze it, and then I'll tell you, okay, this is what you did right. This is what you did wrong. This is some shitty fucking response you gave. This is really good. I gave this advice to one of our guys in the Hot Dude Army, and he just landed a fucking a $60,000 a year job. Was it Josh? The Fido's position? But yeah, he was doing really bad in his interviews, and then I told Josh, like, bro, have him fucking record the interviews. Record the interviews. Found out he was doing awful in a certain area, and then we corrected it, and literally the next interview he got a job. So that's what's up.
Yo, I did not even think I had not even thought that you could of the possibility of just recording the damn thing. Because my interviews, I just remember and try to remember every detail, but clearly that's a way better idea. Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome,
Josh,
man.
again, Josh from eLift program, he wanted to stress that he just text messaged me on my phone, and he said, tell this kid he can definitely get a job. So if you want more help, go to eliftprogram.com and send Josh an email. Josh is literally, all he does is get people jobs in computer programming, software engineering, developer positions. And he can definitely sort you out, mate.
Oh, yeah, I remember getting advice from Josh in Salt. He's really awesome, man. So I think I'll definitely try to do that.
All right, well, listen, we got another person on the line. You got your W. You have won, so we'll see you soon, all right? There you go. All right, congratulations. You got that W. Let's go to the next caller. International caller. Hello there.
Hey, John.
What's happening?
Well, I'm good, man. It's Sham from India.
Hey, brother. How are you?
I'm doing absolutely fine, man. I actually had I wrote about this post, and I wanted to discuss it with you once before I, confirm it for me to, let's just say. Yeah, I saw on the Red Pill, Reddit and everything. You must have seen everybody's either they're grifters or they're black pilled bitches,
For what exactly?
So I really, yeah, bro.
Yeah, what were you talking about?
Hey, man.
You're gonna review what?
No, I'm just trying to. I thought about everybody's bitching about hypergamy and everything. What I did was I thought about what are the driving forces behind that. How does male and female dimorphism affect things? And I wanted to ask you, am I right about this? Is there something I'm missing, or I just wanted to talk to an experienced guy about that.
Okay.
Yeah, so the thing is that I thought, we both of us understand that, first of all, women are, physically weaker than us and always have been historically, right? So they're vulnerable. And the other thing is that the sexual peak that women have, it lasts for, from 18 to, let's just be generous and say 32.
Well, that's super generous. I would say, I'm gonna hot dude veto you right there, Supreme Leader veto. I would say a woman's if we're gonna stretch out like when a woman is the most attractive in her life, I would say obviously from age 18 where it's legal to age 28. That's where like she's the prettiest in her life. After that, it's like, you know, it's like if you buy fucking Hex or Ripple, it's just goes down.
So you got urgency from that, you know. Now the thing that like I thought about this. Okay, we have these two main factors, that they are vulnerable and they have urgency about like exercising their peak power in the sexual market.
Right.
So what that does is, in my opinion, that justifies a lot of behavior, such as, you know, alpha fucks, beta bucks, and a lot of behavior like, you know, where they just, you know, throw away the past, they throw away the truth, because they have an incentive to do that. They are already at like a disadvantage from that point of view, you know. So like I don't know if I'm right about this or I'm wrong about this, but it just kind of helped me like lift off this, you know, bitchy attitude everybody has toward like why women are like hypergamy and like why do they leave me and like, you know, shit like that.
Yeah.
I just really wanted to like not make hypergamy or not make like women the enemy of like humanity and shit, you know, because things are because it worked.
Yeah, well,
like, I wanted to ask, like, what are your thoughts on that?
So the thing is this, like when you guys are like, when people get upset about the rules, it's stupid. Like getting upset at a girl who wants a guy that is handsome, tall, and has money, and he has good social skills. Getting mad at a girl for wanting that is it's dumb, because it's like the equivalent of us. Like it's like girls getting mad at men because we want to fuck a lot of girls. Like it's just nature. It's the equivalent of getting mad at gravity.
Exactly. And like if we could do it, we would, man. Like, who are we kidding? If anybody could do it, they would. Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm just really, you know, exhausted by the black pill like bullshitters that I see on like cancer on every good Reddit or any good forum where I could like talk about things. It's just frustrating, man. I just wanted to be like, just humanize women for once, you know, like this is why they are the way they are. Like, there's no bitching, there's no complaining about this. This is why they are. They are vulnerable, they have urgency, and to act upon the best opportunity they have. If they might have to let go of like their past, they might have to let go of their, you know, whatever things, morality or whatever they have that binds them. They can let go of that because they are driven to do so. They have had a disadvantage, man. Let's not like even the you know, the command over their sexual, you know, nature is also provided to them by men, right?
Yeah,
like,
I definitely agree.
Unconsented things.
Let me add some context. Let me add some context for you, okay?
Yeah.
So you have to realize, okay, the people who hide and always talk on Reddit and the forums and all this stuff, these guys are the bottom of society. They're the losers of society, okay? And it's sad, but that's why they're there. You know what the real fucking top chads are doing? They're out having sex with a lot of women. They're having sex with girl after girl after girl. They have many girls contacting them. Many girls saying, "What is this? Will you be my boyfriend? Can I move in with you? Can we have a baby? Can we get married?" Right? The chads always have girls trying to pull at them and make them do whatever the girl wants them to do. Now, the last thing this Chad guy is going to do is like, I'm drowning in pussy. I think I'm going to go on Reddit and write about hypergamy. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, absolutely right. Now, do you have time? I guess like I don't think there are like too much traffic at the moment. I had this other thing that's like a
Nobody
personal
watches
question
this
for
show.
me.
It's okay.
I need your advice. Yeah, man. I'd like to make a point. The best people usually don't have that much like popularity or something. It's always taken over by the grifters, and they like reach the 100,000 or reach the million subscriber. So I don't complain. I find the best people are usually very they're not popular. So I hope your second channel grows, man. I hope it grows
Thank you.
like goes to the moon.
We're going to the moon, right?
Yeah. So my question is that I told you I'm from India. I told you I hope you understand what the dating climate of India is. I would just tell you it's a bit conservative. Especially where I live, you cannot shoot your shot. It's kind of a stigma. You can have a girl's brothers come beat you up if you do shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
You're not in India. You can't just walk up to a girl and hit on her.
Yeah, it is the case in like tier 1 cities, like metropolitan cities like Mumbai or Delhi, like big cities. But it's not where I live. In my local sexual marketplace, it's kind of a conservative place. Mm-hmm. It's a blissful thing because I know my sister's safe. She's not doing shit outside. But it's kind of shitty for me because I can't especially in this like Corona times where we cannot go out and socialize much.
Right. Yeah.
So I wanted to get some advice from you, man.
Okay.
Like,
and then,
how do I optimize?
Okay. Well, you got to have, like I said, I talk about it all the time. You have to have multiple avenues if you're trying to meet girls and you want to meet a girl, you can't just rely on going outside. You can't just rely on going to a social event. You can't just rely on Tinder. You can't just rely on Bumble. You have to use all of those things. Okay? It's like if you're a fisherman, right? If you're a fisherman and you're trying to catch fish, you want to catch as many fish as possible. So the more fishing poles you have, the more fish you can catch. So going out and talking to chicks, doing day game is one opportunity. That's one fishing pole. Then Bumble, then Tinder, then whatever Indian dating sites, India Cupid or whatever the fuck you guys got out there. I'm sure they got Indian dating sites. And you have to
yeah.
And another thing is, if the area for you sucks, then get out of there, right? Like when I was on vacation in Orlando, I was just like, look, I would fucking have to pull my eyes out of my head if I had to live in Orlando again, because it's like nothing but fat, mediocre women. And no, thank you. Not on my watch. It is depressing. So moving is a big thing as well, bro. Huge.
Yeah, man, it sucks. I was in college, and like I had to come home, do the online class shit because my college closed down. And college it was heaven, man. But I think I just gotta kind of wait it out.
Yeah.
And do the like online dating thing.
Do the online dating thing. Listen, girls, listen. It is a global pandemic, and girls are still fucking having sex, okay? Everybody likes sex. Sex is great, okay? So, there's a lot.
I understand that.
There's a lot going on, buddy. It's probably your location and or your sourcing, which in this situation is your lack of online dating. So maximize your online dating in order to kind of mitigate the situation with the coronavirus.
You got some course or somebody, I don't know if like Myron is doing something or is like Troy doing something, or are you doing something that I could get into or something,
We're going to be doing something at the end of April. I'm taking a little time off. I want to go, to be honest with you, I want to go up into the mountains and bathe in a hot onsen. But the schedule that I have this upcoming week is...
Who doesn't?
Yeah, it's not allowing me to, but I'm just kind of taking some me time. I'm binge watching some shows and just playing with Happy and kind of taking it easy. So, But yeah.
Hey, Happy's all right, by the way. Is she all right?
She's all right. She puked last night. Did you see that? She puked on the show.
No, man, I could.
No.
But, oh, man, I hope she gets fine.
Yeah, she's fine. She's passed out right here next to me. She's an angel. All right, well, we got another caller. I'm going to take the other caller, buddy. Thank you for calling in, man.
Thank you, brother. Take care and go for the moon, and I hope you reach it. Thanks, brother.
Thank you, brother. Peace out. What a nice guy, calling all the way from India. Yeah, guys, listen. Look, listen. If you're thinking that people are not having sex during this coronavirus situation, you are wrong, okay? If you listen closely, you can hear what's going on here in Japan right now. Just take a listen. Yeah. Yes, these people having sex right now. It's Friday night midnight. The love hotels are jam-packed. I assure you. People are fucking, okay? Humans love to have sex, all right? Look at if you don't think that's true, ask your mom and dad how you got here. You weren't born in a test tube. Your dad dropped a hot load in your mom, and here you are because they like sex, okay? And that's okay. That is A-okay. Let's go. I got to use the bathroom real quick. So give me one momento, por favor.
Thanks for watching today's episode of Interview with a Man. We're going to get right back to the show, but real quick, I wanted to take a second to remind you to please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on all notifications. Here's why. YouTube, this is how their algorithm works. If you don't like, if you don't comment, you don't subscribe, and you don't turn on notifications, what this tells YouTube is that this video right here is completely worthless. And we know that my content saves men's lives. So please don't forget, take a moment right now, hit the like, leave a comment, subscribe, and turn on all notifications. It's very simple to do. It's 100% for free. One more thing, watch time is going to be extremely important in the year 2021. So if you're watching this video, please be sure to watch it from the beginning all the way to the end. That is how YouTube knows that this video is valuable. In addition to that, you could do this in the gym, leave it playing on in the background while you work out, while you're cleaning your house, whatever you do. Just please make sure to watch the video from the beginning all the way to the end, okay? In addition to that, don't forget, please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on all notifications. Thanks so much, and let's get back to the show.
We are back. I look so, it's funny. I filmed that commercial, and I didn't have the beard, but I'd booked my guy already, and I was just like, damn it. I shaved my face the day before, and I was like, I almost never have a clean-shaven face. I was a little chubby bunny back then, too. That's when I got back from America, and I was like all swollen from eating Chick-fil-A twice a day and then followed up with some Chipotle and having zero regrets. I enjoyed my time in America. I enjoyed meeting all you guys. It was awesome, man. It was awesome. We got next caller, 540 on the line, holding 7 minutes. Guys, call in 657-383-1318. 540, what's up?
Hey, John, what's going on? Chris from New York. How you doing?
Hey, good, buddy. How are you?
I'm well, man. I have a question. But I want to take 15 seconds, if I could, to just make a comment around like the job search, job application, that kind of stuff, and see, your thoughts and if you agree with it or what maybe you disagree with. Is that cool?
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Yeah, so I guess I would say, I've been on the job search for the past couple months. Had a job. I actually recently just left. I was able to finesse some severance and kind of get them to fire me and kick me out. So I'm trying to capitalize on that. But, I think if I had 3 tips for people out there, especially if you're a young guy, like you got to use your network, right? Now, if you're young, you're just out of school, whether that's parents of friends, whether that's college professors, a lot of those guys still have connections in the industry, that sort of thing. 2, I would say, and I put this in the chat, right? Like, it's all about pipeline and volume. Just like with women, just like if you're in a sales gig, you need to continuously be sourcing applications, new gigs, because you need to have options, right? I've been through the ringer where I've made the mistake of really honing in on, one job and not continuing to fill it up and making it to final rounds and then not getting the gig. Then you got to start all over. Now, recently, and the third thing I'd say, I guess, is don't cancel out or, drop your other plates, so to speak, or your applications. And if you're down the line with a couple of other companies, until you're signed on the dotted line, and so is the company when it comes to your offer. I got a call on Wednesday. Guy offered me a gig and said, hey, we're going to have the letter in your inbox in the next 24 hours. We're excited to have you on board. And smartly, luckily enough for me, I'm still down the line with a couple other gigs. He calls me the next day like, oh, yeah, hey, man, like, can't offer you a gig. You didn't make it through to, the CFO's desk or whatever the fuck. So, so I'm just curious on your thoughts on that, if that's on the right track and if you had anything to add.
No, dude, you're spot on. You're spot on. I think it's fantastic advice.
Cool. So my question is, I'm 29 in New York City. I'm spinning a couple of plates, sleeping with 3 or 4 different girls here. There's one that is kind of separating herself from the pack, but it's still way too early to really even be considering, a long-term or monogamous thing, right? So I'm starting to run into with each of them. First of all, they're telling me, oh, hey, like, I usually only date one guy or sleep with one guy at one time, which anybody who knows anything about women is either like a bold-faced lie or she's trying to manipulate you into not sleeping around, that sort of thing, right? So my question is, I'm running into the conversation with the girls like, well, like, what are you looking for? Or are you sleeping with other women? Like, what are you doing? And I know the standard response and watching some of you guys like, well, oh, like, you mean today? Or like, oh, yeah, you're girl number 24,697. And that's fine, I think, right, to deflect, but they're not letting it go. Like, no, seriously. Like, no, seriously, come on. Like, no, seriously, tell me. And it's just like I'm running into that issue where I don't want to lose these chicks as plates. I want to keep seeing them and sleeping with them, but I can only kind of deflect and say the whole cocky, funny thing for so long. So I'm just curious what you think I should do.
Are you just trying to keep the girls as long as possible? That's the thing?
Yeah, essentially. I mean, there's I think two or three of them, like, I would never wife up or consider for LTR. Like, I've already demoted them to plate status, perpetually, just with a number of red flags and baggage and things like that, and just stuff that I haven't liked. But, the sex is good, and I'm going to continue to do that and ride that horse as long as possible. So there is, like I said, there's one chick that has sort of separated herself from the pack a little bit, but we're only talking, couple of weeks, 4, 5, 6 weeks of kind of casually dating. So I'd like to kind of keep, my options open and, also perpetuate the competition anxiety and make sure she doesn't get comfortable.
Well, I mean, don't overthink. You're overthinking it a little too much. How many girls have you fucked in your lifetime?
If I had to put it, I don't know for sure. I'd probably say it's between 70 and 80.
Okay, so that's a solid level of experience. You clearly know what you're doing. But you have to understand that losing girls is just part of the game, okay? The only way you're really going to keep a girl in regards to long term is she has to be really into you. And you do that by,
right,
getting it, getting into her mind and making her be really interested in you. It's just that serious. The more interested she is in you, she's going to chase you. She's going to pursue you. And then another way is like a good way to get girls like insanely addicted to you is like mind-blowing sex. If you can give them mind-blowing sex, like they are screaming and orgasming, I don't for me, I don't give a fuck about being some like super Casanova in bed right now. Those days for me are over. Listen, lady, you're getting what you get. If you like it, you can stay. If you don't like it, you can go. I don't have time to sit here and worry about, did you come and this and that. But if you want to put in the effort and get really good at it, I mean, that right there, that's another way. Because a lot of guys are really bad in bed. A lot of guys are terrible at sex, terrible at foreplay. They don't know how to eat a girl out. They don't know how to properly finger a girl, right? They don't know how to kiss. They don't know how to massage her breasts. They don't know how to have a good sexual experience with the chick. And that right there is going to make you stand out because the majority of men are pretty shit at sex and in bed in general.
So yeah, all right. I mean, makes total sense, right? I mean, so is the default response still just to say, hey, look, like I'm not, I'm not looking for anything serious, or I'm just kind of seeing what happens, and if you want to come, you can. If you want to, you can stay, or you can go, or you can do whatever you please. But this is kind of what I'm doing.
You just got to do what women do to you, and that's lie.
All right.
That's the best option. When in doubt, lie until your fucking soul turns black. So, I mean, because at the end of the day, if you are going to be in a situation where the girl's kind of like forcing you into a relationship and you don't want to be in it, but you kind of like do it because you like want to be a good guy, or you feel like, oh, well, I've been dating her 3 months and now I have to be her boyfriend. Like, down the road, the girl is not going to be happy with you, like kind of choosing her as like a not top priority. You know what I mean? She wants to be your top priority.
Right.
So, I'm just all about, I would say this, like, another thing is too, you got to put some of these girls to work, man. Like, I don't like lazy girls. I refuse to date. I don't date dirty girls. Girls that are fucking slobs. I don't care how hot you are. If you come to my house and you leave shit everywhere and you're a fucking pig, this is the sexual aspect of a relationship is what's leading the charge. And once that flame goes out, so does my interests. Let them be part of your mission. What are you working on in your life right now as a 29-year-old man? Like, what's the big thing you got going on? What's your money aspects looking like?
Well, I mean, I kind of put this in the chat. I guess it was yesterday. Like right now, my focus is getting the fuck out of debt. Right. I apologize if I can't curse on the stream. Sorry about that. If that's the monetization issue. But getting out of debt. I mean, moving on to a new, better, high-paying gig. I'm in software sales in New York. So I mean, getting to that top 20% of earners here in the city at least. But hobbies on the side, like I'm an amateur musician, and when things open up, I'm trying to start playing some gigs. I'm a competitive powerlifter, and that's a big focus for me. So I've definitely got some stuff going on. But as far as like mission and focus, I'm just trying to check off, one box at a time in a way. Like I'm moving into a new place this weekend, moving out of me and my ex's place. Like I said, I had that job interview that was pulled out from under me, or that job offer. So still putting some stuff out there and applying for new gigs that are going to hopefully, help me level up in 2020, 2021.
Yeah, no. So, just let the girls be part of the mission. Let them know, because girls who like you, they want to help you, right? If a girl likes you, she's going to try to help you with what you're doing. Like if you're like, hey, I need to go, I don't know, I need to get surgery. She's like, oh my God, like, I'm going to come bring you soup, and I'm going to bring you ice packs for your cuts or whatever. Or if you're like, I'm training for a powerlifting program and I need to cook 5 pounds of chicken. She's like, I can come over, I can grill, I can steam broccoli. I used to make salad for my dad when I was little all the time, whatever, right? Let them be part of your life, and let them see you going for something. Don't rely on them. Never rely on the woman. Never. But a woman helping you is a bonus in life. At the end of the day, you as a man, you're responsible to take care of your life, right? If a woman wants to come into your life and assist you, it's a nice bonus. However, you have to be sure you can do it without her. Don't rely on her. Don't be in a position where like it's kind of needy and like it's kind of gross. Like you're like, oh baby, you didn't cook for me. I'm blah, blah, blah. Like if she fucks up on her duties or whatever, that hey, it's a-okay. Like I'm gonna be okay because I got this shit handled as a man.
Right. Cool, man. Yeah, I mean, that answers the question. That's great, man. I appreciate taking the call and the advice. I'll let you bounce to other guys and that sort of thing. But yeah, man, love the stuff. Keep it up.
Appreciate you. Hey, you got some
keep you updated on the line.
You got some super chat energy, bro. You got some super chat energy. I like it. I like it a lot, man. What's your name?
My name's Chris. So I'm here in New York. Yeah, man, I'm real quick, I'll let you move on, but I mean, I'm 3 months out of a 2.5 year relationship. So I mean, dove headfirst into the red pill stuff. Really identified, the shit that was going wrong and the stuff that I did, and having a lot of hard conversations about shit that I fucked up on, and looking in the mirror and really becoming that best version. So down 30 pounds, picking up hobbies again and getting back out there and, just trying to be the best version of Chris. So
Good. No, you're doing a good job, man. Just keep at it. And don't worry. What I was trying to tell you is don't worry. Nobody's on the phone line after you. So you don't have to rush off. But yeah, man, I think you're definitely killing it. Keep at it. That's what I would say.
All right. Cool, John. I appreciate it, man.
All right, buddy. Peace out.
All right. Be well.
Thanks, man. What a nice guy. I really like that guy's energy. You see, guys, that's like a guy, you could tell that guy, I'm not surprised that he has had sex with 70 to 80 women, right? He's super socially calibrated. He, he understands the general, like, he didn't call in saying like, I'm looking for my soulmate. Okay. No, thank you. I'm not looking for my soulmate. You guys know what I'm looking for? You know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for... That's what I'm looking for. You shouldn't be looking for your soulmate. It's not real. Okay. It's not real at all. So phone lines are open, guys. 657-383-1318. Can't get enough of that. I know, right? I love that one. Yeah, call in with your phone questions. The phone number is right here as well. 657-383-1318. You're looking for 5 million. Yes, I am. Do you have it? Please send it to me all in Ethereum. Por favor. Let's see. I want to see how I look real quick. Look real quick. Here we go. Oh, wow. That sounds so good. Can you guys please, there's 150 people. Okay, so the phone number is it's a little bit covered by the YouTube bar. Okay. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, please call in 657-383-1318. Let me show you guys a little way to hustle corporations to get more money, okay? Your soulmate is enjoying her sexual prime right now and getting her back blown out. Yes. Is consultation always on Friday? Yes, sir. That is why it's called Free Consultation Friday. Every Friday, I get free consultations. As you can see, I'm super popular and just can't keep up with the phone lines. I have... why doesn't anybody watch? I'm taking the Conan and Brian approach, but, I know that you guys are definitely finding value in this. Okay, so here's what he's talking about. Okay, so if you're going to get job, okay, let's just do this. You're going to get job, let's just say job A, job B, and job C, okay? So now when applying for a job, you have to realize it's the wild, wild west right now. You want to be applying for as many jobs as possible. Okay, and this is interview round 1, interview round 2, and the interview round, we'll just put F for final, okay? So when you apply to these jobs, right, let's say you get to interview 1, right? So instead of just doing one job at a time, let's say you apply to interview A, right, and you get past the first interview, and you're like, yes, I get in, right? Job B, let's say, oh, damn it, I don't get the job, right? Job C, let's say, okay, yeah, I got past round 1, okay? Now we got to go round 2. So job B is scrapped, okay? So that's donezo, right? So now you're in round 2. So let's say you get past job A, round 2 completed, and then job C, round 2 also created. Oh, look at me, I'm covering myself. Hold on. Hi, welcome to the most professional show in the world. There we go. Okay. So, so now you have job A and job C, okay? And you know what? And for simplicity's sake, because I want to make a point here, we're gonna add job D, okay? So let's say you get job D, you get past 1, you get past 2, and nothing. Boom, you strike out. Final interview, the manager does like you. Okay. Now, let's say job A, they say, ping pong, okay, you got hired, right? And job C is like, dun, dun, you got hired, okay? Now, you see, by multiply applying to all these jobs, you want to be applying to as many jobs as possible if you're trying to get a job, all right? As many jobs as possible, because you don't know what kind of X factors would come, right? Some situations I've seen, like people have gone to interview 1 and they botched it, and then the people call back and say, oh, actually, you know what? We want to restart the interview process. Can you come to interview 2? And then boom, you got this one in the works now, and job B is back up and running. Okay, now here's how you really hustle these cocksuckers, right? I'm not a big. I feel zero remorse when I talk to a company and I get them to pay a high salary for the candidate, right? The candidate is you. Okay, just client is the person who is hiring. Okay, so the job. And the candidate is the person who is you, the person who actually wants the job, okay? So now, let's say job A, they give you a final offer, right? And they're like, okay, hey, guess what? We love you. We are going to offer you $65,000, okay? We're going to offer you $65,000. Let's say this happens, right? So this happens on, I don't know, for simplicity's sake, this happens on the 1st, right? You're like, woohoo, March 1st, I got offer for $65K. Now, there's 2 ways to go about this. You could just be like, okay, I'll take this job, and then that's it. Or if you want to be a gangster about it, what you do is you take this. So typically when they give you this job, they're going to give it to you on something called an offer letter. Okay. And it's going to have the details. It's going to have your salary, paid time off, expectations, titles, blah, 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 bonuses, all that stuff, right? It's going to have everything. What you'll do is after you get this, you're going to take this offer letter and you're going to show it to company C, right? Only if the salary is higher at job A. Okay? So you say, oh, guys, listen, look, job C, they want to pay you $55K, right? But job A is paying you $65K. So you're going to take this letter to them and you say, hey, look, guys, look, I know you want to offer me $55K. I really love this job. I really want to work with you. I love the blah, 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 whatever. This is where having good social skills comes into play, right? Which you acquired it. If you're watching my How to Be a Winners series, then you know how to acquire those social skills. We talked about them. I acquired them through, doing a bunch of waiting jobs and taxi jobs and, just meeting a bunch of people, right? So then you say to them, look, I really want to be with you, but I really feel that with this offer letter, they're offering me $65K. So how about you guys offer me $75K and I'll join you, right? And then they're going to be like, oh, okay, $75K. Listen, we really like you. We're going to do that. So then what you do is they give you an offer letter, okay? And then you say, hey guys, thanks so much for this offer letter. Just going to go talk to my wife, Allah, Jesus, Flying Spaghetti Monster, whatever, just delay, okay? And then you take the $75K offer letter, and then you go back to company A, and you're like, hey, guys, listen, and you tell them the same spiel that you told company C. Hey, guys, look, they're offering me $75K. And, honestly speaking, I really love this company, and I love Dale, and I love the fact that you have salsa Fridays, blah, 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 whatever the fuck perks the company has. Or I love the compensation package. I love the PTO. I love the location. And then you take the $75K offer letter and you bring it to the next stage here. And you say, guys, look, I really want to work for you, but they've offered me $75K. How about you give me $80K. $80K, all right? And if they say yes, right? Guess what? Then you don't want to go back and forth too much, right? And this depends on how much how much leverage you got, right? Yes, salsa Fridays. Hey, someone sent me some salsa, right? I don't know. I just thought about it. I want to eat some salsa. I've been eating Mexican food lately, and I want to eat more. So then they give you the $80K. They're like, okay, look, we're going to give you the $80K. And then you go back to job C, and you're like, hey, listen. And like maybe in your heart of hearts, you really want to work a job C. And you're like, look, guys, look, this is really my final offer. I really want to work for you guys. They're offering me $80K. Like, let's just do $85K, and then I'll take the job 100%. All right? And then you take the job. But that's not it. You haven't won yet. Okay? So now you've gone from $55K to $85K, right? All through this negotiation strategy, okay? And it's just like with girls, like, if you have multiple women that are interested in you, guess what? You're going to have more options. You're going to have an abundance mindset. Same thing with jobs. If you have multiple companies interested in you, you're not going to be desperate. You're not going to take bad pay. You're not going to take bad PTO. You're not going to take anything shitty, right? So from here, now you got the $85K job. You're going to go back to company A and be like, hey, guys, listen, I'm going to go with company C because they're going to give me $85K. However, I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for the opportunity. And these people are going to feel like, damn, we just missed out on some top talent. But you want to keep company A in your back pocket, right? Let them know, guys, don't leave on bad terms. Don't burn the bridges. Be smart and make sure you have a door open for you down the road. Because let's for simplicity's sake, let's say this is just a software developer position, right? So you're junior software developer, blah, blah, blah. And let's say 4 years down the road, you want to become a senior developer, but company C has no senior positions. But guess what? Remember company A, you got hired by them a couple years ago? You can go back and be like, hey guys, I heard you had a senior developer position, was really interested. And then boom, you have your foot in the door and they already like you. You have more experience. And then they're going to remember like, shit, we wanted this guy. He didn't come last time. Now we got an opportunity. Let's lock him down. Okay. That is how you negotiate for getting a better paying job in the real world. Okay. That's how it works. This is a strategy that's 1,000% effective. Any questions about that? Let's go back to the phone lines. We got 612 on the line. 612, what'd it do?
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man. Can you hear me?
I can hear you perfectly, brother.
Awesome, man. Hey, man. Just started following you about 3 weeks ago. Super excited to talk to you, actually.
Thank you.
Yeah, so just two questions. First thing is I'm probably really looking into getting into Bitcoin. I need to sell this damn house first. Long story short, just getting over a divorce. And so this is going to be my, hopefully, the getting some pocket change so I can invest in that. So excited about that. Just looking for some quick, insight into you always talk about Ethereum. So
Ethereum.
Is that the only pick you got?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I meant to say.
So you want to make sure you're pronouncing it correctly, so you don't look like an idiot in public. It's pronounced Ethereum. Ethereum.
Yeah. Yes. I'm just I'm working right now too, so I'm trying to do two things at once. But yeah, correct.
Right. So you're wanting just.
So I don't know.
Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead.
No, that's pretty much it. I mean, that's my first question. Just I don't know. I'm thinking about just dropping like 10 G's on it as soon as I get money for the damn house. And then the second question is just a game question I have for you too. But I just had a quick question. Like, I'm tired of meeting up chicks. I would literally meet up chicks at a bar. They drive there, I drive there, and I'm trying to figure out a better logistics because I'm tired of them hopping in my car, going to my place, and then having to drop them back off. It's a weird logistics thing, and I'm just getting tired of it. And I'm like, this is just people I meet online. And so I'm curious, like, if you have a better logistical plan for me for that scenario.
Yeah, just move.
I've been trying to figure out. Go ahead.
Just move. It's that simple.
What?
Yeah. You know, you said your logistics suck, right?
Well, yeah, logistics right now with the second question being that, you know, kind of difficult, you know, when I'm meeting girls in these dating apps, you know, meeting them for the first time, things go well. Then we come back to my place, and then it's like, you know, they hop in my car. And then after everything's good, we have a good time, you know, do the business. And I tend to have to drop them off at night. And I'm like, back to their car. It sounds stupid, right?
It does
but
sound
it's like,
very stupid.
Is there a better logistical way to do this?
You can Uber them back, but I really think, you know, how far is the drive from the bar to your place?
So I live in like a really unique area where I have to drive about 15, 17 minutes. So it starts to bother me at like 1 a.m, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, I mean, that's just the price you got to pay, buddy. That's the price you got to pay. You're getting pussy on the regular. That's a good thing. You know, it's not a bad thing at all. So many of these guys out here haven't had sex in years, man. So you're living a good life.
Yeah. Okay.
Could you find a place that is closer to your house? Like, is there what's near your house?
See, my area, I live in Aaron Clary's area over here in the Midwest.
You live in Minnesota?
So, yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so like the city life is like about 15, 20 minutes away. So I have to, it's not close. I wish I was a bar like, you know, 5 minutes away, but it's always going to be about 17, 20 minutes away. So it's that whole damn drive all the time. But I know it's a small issue compared to the big scheme of things, but it's starting to bother me because I'm getting consistent.
It's very sad.
Chicks now. So it's like,
I'm so sad for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just splitting hairs, man. You're worrying about shit that doesn't matter. Let's talk about something that's more. The number one thing is this: you can try to have dates that are closer to your house, but that's about it, right? Like for me, there's like if I wanted to go on a date here, right? Like there's a bar right around the corner from my place, like a 5-minute walk. There's a park right near my place with a beautiful Starbucks in the middle of it. I take my cute little puppy on a walk, right? You know, that works. There's an Indian place across the street from my building. It's kind of a shithole, but the fucking cheese naan is fire. You know, if the girl likes you, she'll go to 7-Eleven with you for a date if she really likes you enough. But yeah, you know, you just gotta be crafty with it, my man.
Dude, you live. I've been to where you're at, man. It's everything is close by, so I totally get it. Yeah, man, you gotta.
Depends on the area.
Living that life, though.
Depends on the area. Some places in Tokyo are just like remotely, like just impossible to get to, or just annoying as shit. But in this situation, it is not that bad at all.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So logistically, yeah, man. I just, you know, overall, I just in a new chapter of my life. I'm pretty excited about it. You know, so I'm just trying to figure out the next best steps, trying to get to that next level. I would call myself entry level, high value, I guess. So, based on the factors that you guys talk about.
Well, here's the deal, right? When it comes to cryptocurrency, let's talk about that because that's what's important, right? You know, there is an opportunity coming up with Charlie's course, and this will allow you to like learn the ins and outs of crypto. That way you can make your money effectively and you can make some serious bank. Right now we're looking at markets are in a little bit of a lull right now, which is good. I don't think anything's moving. I think Kusama is the only thing moving right now. Everything's dumping hard. Is Celsius pumping? Somebody said Cardano is holding hard, but yeah, the market is just it's a bloodbath right now, which means, it's funny. All these people like that were talking shit like, I'm going to buy the dip. I'm gonna buy the dip. Nobody's buying the dip. Oh, you know who's buying the dip? Square is buying the dip. Fucking MicroStrategies is buying the dip. The big billion-dollar funds, million-dollar funds, they're the ones. But yeah, it looks like it's bloodbath right now. Yeah, I just like sea of red, like a girl on her period. It's just red everywhere. But yeah, Usama's holding strong. Man.
Cool.
But yeah, that's what I would say. When you're getting into crypto, make sure you have an end goal in mind. So what would your how much money would you like to have by December?
Well, if everything goes well, I sell this place the next month. Man, I mean, I don't know if I even thought that far. The idea was just to throw money in there, as an investment. So that was my whole thinking behind it.
You didn't answer my question. So, how much money do you want to have from your profits of cryptocurrency by December?
50. I guess 50 would be good. 50,000.
50 racks. Okay.
Yep.
And then on the 50 racks, how much are you willing to put in?
Me right back into it?
No, like how much money are you willing to invest?
Oh, I'm thinking right off the bat, like 10,000.
Yeah, so you want to 5x your money by December? That's totally possible, bro. It's honestly, to be honest with you, you sound like a smart guy too. You don't sound like a fucking dummy at all. How old are you?
I'm 38, man.
Yeah, good for you, man. Good for you. You're at the same age range as me. I'm 35.
Yeah, but I just feel late, man, late in the game, So I'm just kind of like a little late bloomer here. So
yeah, I mean,
whatever.
I felt, to be honest with you, bro, I've been delaying Japanese lessons for literally fucking 3 years, and I sat down and I did my first lesson today. I learned so much, and I felt so satisfied doing my Japanese lesson. And part of me was just like, fucking god damn it, I'm so stupid because I just waited so long. Now I'm 35. Like, I could be extremely proficient because I thought it would be way harder than it actually is. And I was like blowing through the lesson. Obviously, it was beginner class, like strong beginner. But I was knocking this shit out the park. And I was just so mad at myself. So I was like, fucking hell, man. I'm like, why the hell did I waste all this time? Like, I could be speaking Japanese, meeting more people, getting more business connections, But it's better that you started, Could you imagine being 48 and then waking up to it when Bitcoin in 10 years is like $250,000 a pop?
Yeah, well said. How is it possible that you're not able to speak? I thought you were pretty solid in Japanese. How are you picking up chicks? That's what I'm trying to understand.
Well, the girls that
are they speaking English?
The girls that are like interested in me, they usually speak English. So I just I don't go. I have gone on dates with Japanese girls that spoke like zero English, and it was just like a very feral communication and date. It was just like we both knew that we just wanted to be there for sex, and I've done that before. But yeah, no, I just typically go for chicks that can speak English. And Tokyo is a metropolitan city, and there's a lot of educated women here that speak languages, lived abroad, lived in America and stuff, a lot of homestay programs. So, the girls that speak English are the ones I just typically deal with. Yeah, that's how it works.
Got it. Here, I thought you were just like, you actually could speak language the whole time.
I'm a strong beginner.
So your gaming them was very limited.
I'm a very, very strong beginner, I would say.
Got it. Well, good to know. I'll feel more confident my next trip down there then.
Good stuff, man. It was nice talking to you, buddy. We got another caller, so I'm going to take the caller, okay?
Yeah, for sure. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Peace out, buddy. We'll see you in the course.
All right.
732 is up next. Been buying a little Ave over the last few days. Good price on it right now. Dude, Artemis, we are in sync, brother. I was just thinking that Ave is like a steal right now. It's $330. It's like super discount. I actually accumulated at like 400, I think, 420 ish. I'm down right now on my Ave. ZE says can't super chat. Don't worry. All you need to do is click on this link right there. Streamlabs.com/Modern Life Dating Channel. Look at that auto zoom. Look at those calluses on my hand. You see that? That's from choking curls. Click on that link right there in the chat. Streamlabs.com/Modern Life Dating Channel. You can send your donation that way. And then when you donate, you're actually automatically going to get some calluses on your hand like I do. Because when you choke hot girls, you get hot calluses on your hands. Let's go 732.
Hey, Jonathan. What's up, bro? It's Brent.
Hey, buddy. I'm good. How are you, man?
Hey, just, loving life. So I had a quick question about Mike Tyson and Cus D'Amato.
Yes.
So I've been following them the last week or two, just watching, every video I can about them, and it's just incredible what Cus did for Mike Tyson. Obviously he turned him into the champion.
Right.
And I kind of see that relationship with us as well, because it's just incredible what happens when a young man has the right, mentorship and is in the right environment, what he can accomplish,
Yes.
So I was just wondering, when Cus died, why did Mike Tyson lose his mind, lose his shit, kind of?
Well, because Mike Tyson was still quite frankly, he was just a child. Mike Tyson was 20 years old when he became heavyweight champion of the world. Do you understand?
Right.
Okay, so yay. CE Chad donated $10 with the direct dono to the Streamlabs link. If you guys want to send that down on to me, by all means. Let me see if he wrote a comment. But look, here's the deal, right? I'm like a crazy degenerate and I don't even have $1 million, right? And if you made me heavyweight champion of the world and I have millions of dollars, so I have fame, I have women after me, I have money, I have everything a man can want, and you're 20 years old, dude, think about all the mistakes you'll make. Think of all that. You know what I mean? Does that make sense to you?
Right. Plus, yeah, of course. Plus, he lost the only voice of reason in his life.
Yeah.
So, okay, that makes sense.
And another thing is he's Z. I got your. I'm gonna read your message here in a second. But yeah, the thing is, he got to where he was by doing what Cuz was training him, and so the results were because of Cuz, and then he dies. It's like if like a star player leaves the team. Like, look at the Patriots. The Patriots, now that Tom Brady is gone, the Patriots are shit, right? They need Tom Brady.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Sometimes there's just two pieces to the puzzle that are fantastic. And Cus D'Amato, have you watched the documentary Tyson?
Yes.
Oh my God, so good. Did you like it? I loved it.
Oh, for sure. Loved it.
I love it so much, man. But yeah, that being said, I would say that that's the big thing is the guy, he just he died, and it was devastating for the kid. You know what I mean? Because he's just a 20-year-old kid, and that's such trauma. And you go win the championship, and it's one thing to become the champion, but it's harder to stay the champion because you have champion obligations, right? You got to do interviews. You got to go on CNN. You got to friggin', because Mike Tyson got caught up with a bad woman who humiliated him on national television. You saw that in the interview. She lied about the fake rape accusation. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, just a bunch of bad shit going on. I understand now. Okay.
Yeah, man. So, but that's the thing. You just stay on the path. You're gonna do great. Harry Zikos is in the chat. It says, "Buy a damn duplex already."
I'm looking. I looked at 2 already so far, so we'll make it happen.
I believe in you, buddy. You're doing a great job, man. I'm so proud of you.
I appreciate it, bro. Love you. I'll make it head out.
Love you more. You take care of yourself. Peace out.
Okay, peace.
That's our man, Brent Caldwell. You guys got 11 minutes if you want to call in and get a question right now. 657-383-1318. Why would someone like Tyson need to rape anyway? Exactly, right? It was just so stupid. Zelda sound too. Oh yeah. The chat. ZE says amazing analysis by MLD. I'm doing exactly that right now, but the difference is I am working those 2 software consultant jobs since they're all remote. Hack the fucking system, people. That is genius. Are you kidding me? So you're telling me that you have 2 jobs as a software consultant and you're collecting 2 paychecks because you are working remotely? Dude, you are a genius. No wonder you sent me that fat $10 donation. You are fucking, man, that is great news. That's great news. I need to get like some kind of celebratory thing to hear. The anime WoW? I don't know. Is that one? We gotta get some kind of celebratory fucking sound effect. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots available on my stream deck. So Let's see. That's a good one. If you guys have questions in the chat, be sure to type them. Or is that another dono? Oh, I'm so rich. Yes. ZE donated another $20 super chat. He says, love you, Poppy. I love you more. Thank you for the $20. I am here prostituting myself to the highest bidder. All you need to do is click that link on the chat, streamlabs.com/Modern Life Dating Channel. Keep the Final Fantasy VII. Really, are we liking the Final Fantasy VII? Oni-chan? This one, right? This is every time. This is the celebration one. Oh, that one. And then this is the official the Tomato Farmers anthems right here.
Go suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick. Suck a dick, suck a huge or small.
So we want to do, is that what we're going to do? We're going to do Final Fantasy VII. This one. Or this one. No, this one. What's this one?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I like that one. Are you stupid? That must be the new Final Fantasy VII. I am tempted to get the new Final Fantasy VII, guys. I have a PlayStation 5. Not trying to flex, but I've got one. Is anybody playing Final Fantasy VII, the remake on PlayStation? Is it PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5? I just finished my game. I played Ghost of Tsushima, and that game was fire, man. That was a really good game, really good story. I really enjoyed playing that game. Is this? Oh man. The Final Fantasy 7 Ghost of Tsushima is fucking amazing. I love that game. Let me see. You are fake news. Come on, man. You are fake news. What's the best country to go to escape Rona tyranny? Mexico is, dude, if I was in America right now, I'd be in Tulum, Mexico. Only the problem, like going to Tulum from Japan is like 19 centuries to get there. Let's see. Really, is it free? The new Final Fantasy VII. I'm talking about the remake. Tulum is your next vacation spot. Send pictures. Okay. Oh, it's not that good. Abdel Fattah Ibrahim. Is that you, Abu American?
90 seconds.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was looking at Cancun, but my country has 2K fines for outbound flights. Nazi Germany. What country is that, Alex Redmond? It's insane. You like the X-Files one? Cloud all day. I'm Team Sephiroth. When is the next Cappy, Charlie, John podcast? Dude, trying to get hold of Charlie right now? Forget about it. John's version of
60
Marco.
seconds.
If you want to make a call to get answers from me right now, now's the time. 657-383-1318. Ireland. Oh, wow. No, I'm not Arab American. Sorry, it's just my 50% white side that's automatically racist. Sorry about that. Final Fantasy VII, is that what we're doing? Victory? That's a good one.
Run.
Let's see.
10 seconds.
There it is.
Enemy spotted.
Let's see. Enemy spotted. All right. Well, we're just gonna end that one. Let's close that. All right. That's good to go. Are we doing it? Is Final Fantasy what we want to do? The Final Fantasy victory? Good stuff. I played so many Final Fantasy games. I really like this one.
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
R.I.P. headphone users. That's too long. Here we go. Oh, that's good. All right, I'll throw that on the board. What you guys gonna do tonight for Saturday? It's Friday. I am gonna go to the hottest club in Tokyo right now. It is called Club BED. Going to Club Bed. I am tempted to. Well, can't actually do that because everything's closed. Okay, where's this one? Let's program this now on the fucking stream. That's a good one. Victory. Who's ready to make some money with Bitcoin? You see, it's funny how Bitcoin is like, it's not cool right now, right? Everybody's like, oh no, like Bitcoin's it's going down. It's a scam, right? Oh, dummies. What are we gonna do with all these dummies in the world? What are we gonna do with all these dummies in the world? Okay. Play audio. There we go. Let's program this right now. Here we go. Let me see how this works. Did it work? There we go. That's good. I added a fade there at the end. Sweet. Just like that. It's all done. We're all programmed, ready to roll. Any questions in the chat? Healthy correction, indeed, right? Who bought the dip? I love dip. Me too. It's about time we cooled off for a minute. The retail interest is picking up pretty fast. Yeah. All right. Rest in peace, Bruce Lee. Indeed. Years equal bleeding. Nani? Nani-ga? All right. Run. Should I marry this girl? I'll do that one. I like that. I like that one. Run. Dun, 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 dun.
Run.
That's good. Let's see. Getting better at this. I'm gonna speed program this right now. What you guys getting into? Is anybody going out tonight? Or it's like, are you guys still experiencing draconian lockdowns in the rest of the world? Tokyo is not as crazy at all, dude. Legit not crazy at all. Like, we can go out. There's a bar open tonight. All my friends are inviting me out to this bar called R2. They want me to come out there. And it's it's pretty crazy. Can you guys go out in your city? Let's see. How does this work?
Run.
Oh, here we go.
Run.
Muhammad Soria is in the chat. He says, don't have any experience with women and feeling like I have a lot of catching up to do at 24. Don't know how to begin. What shall I do to start having relationships? You start by stop wanting a relationship, okay? You just go out and have a date with these girls. Stop looking for a relationship. Because here's the thing. When you like go and look to give a relationship away quickly, it's going to chase girls away. And then number two, it's like it shows that you have no value, right? No value at all. You're going to want to go ahead and learn how to go on a date with a woman, have a good conversation with her, make her feel comfortable on the date, make sure that you're having a good time on the date with her. You're socially calibrated, you're not weird, you're not having trouble with your communication styles and everything. And then from there, you'll learn how to potentially have sex with the girl on the first date, or if she's interested in you, she'll allow it to happen. And from there, you work on the relationships. But if you're trying to get sex, don't start a relationship. It's a bad idea. Very, very bad idea. Infant Rifle says, I can go out, but people are still worried about masks. Woods Wolf says, what do you think about enjoying fruits of labor versus the anticipation? To me, the former pales in comparison. I just end up feeding on anticipation through the hard work. Yeah. I mean, you need to clarify more about that. You said it right. I'm not so. The good news, Muhammad, is you're 24. You're 24, so you're super young. Super, super young. That's really good. You have so much opportunity and good life ahead of you. So, yeah, that's it. All right, guys, that's going to do it for us today. Thanks so much for watching Free Consultation Friday. I'm here every Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So just call in with your questions. Hot Dude Hotline's open, 657-383-1318. And, yeah, we'll see you guys next time. In the meantime, don't forget, get out there, make money, make muscles, learn game, and most importantly, go get yourself some of this.